Hey YouTube, thanks for stopping by. In today's video, I want to show you a pretty neat gun that I didn't know existed. And I'll start by telling you it's a 1975 Model 66, no dash. There's no dash on this 1975 Model 66. You can see that it has the old style ejector release or cylinder release. It's a 4-inch revolver from 1975 in stainless steel polished finish. It has a 6-shot cylinder, as most larger frames from Smith & Wesson do. This is a K frame, just before the L frame. It is chambered in .357 Magnum, and it's just a really cool gun in very good shape from 1975. So you're probably thinking, what's the big deal about this gun, other than it's kind of old and in really good shape. You might be asking yourself, what's the big deal? It's just a 66. They're not very rare. There's still a ton of them out there. They made quite a few of them. Well, today I want to show you a little secret about this gun. This is called, this particular gun has what's called a Magna Trigger. And what that is from the 70s and 80s, some police departments had ordered, it was popular with law enforcement in mostly the northeast of the Americas, and there was a few thousand installed in the 70s and 80s. And what it is, it's a safety feature. Police still to this day, if they get in a scuffle with a bad guy, the bad guy could possibly take their gun away from them and shoot them. But this particular gun, no matter how hard you pull the trigger or try to cock the trigger, it will not fire. It will not cock. It will not rotate the cylinder. It won't shoot unless you are wearing this magnet ring. I know you guys are going, what? A magnet ring? So you guys remember that old movie with Sylvester Stallone called Judge Dredd, when their police guns were only shootable by the person it was given to? Well, this is kind of a makeshift idea on that same premise. This gun can only be shot unless if you are wearing this ring. Otherwise it cannot be shot. And it doesn't necessarily have to be this ring. It can be any ring that's a magnet. And nowadays you can find magnet rings all over the internet for their supposable curing properties. Magnets supposedly have properties, health properties to keep you healthy or something. I'm not very spiritual about magnets, as some people are, but anyways, I wanted to take it apart and show you how it works. And I guess it was a modification done by a company. I'm not really sure the name of the company, or several companies that may have done this modification for the police departments, or anybody, I guess, could have ordered this gun. You'll notice that the front strap of this handle is weird looking. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop this out and show you that this was a machined modification with this little interesting little piece of aluminum. This is actually made out of aluminum. And what you would do is you would put the ring on your finger, wear the ring on your finger, and when you grab the strap of the gun, that mechanism would move. Do you see that mechanism moving? And that would block or unblock this firing mechanism in the back of the gun. You see that mechanism right there? I don't know if you can see that or not. I forget what that's called, but it's spring-loaded, and it creates tension on the trigger and allows you to pull the trigger. And so when this is placed in there, I'm going to see if I can get it back in here on camera. It's a very tight fit, machined very well. I want to be careful with it. Just kind of slides right in there. And now you see I can't pull the trigger or cock the gun. But if I put this magnet right there, can you hear it? Just a neat concept. To me, this would make a great bedside gun, especially if you have children in the house. And you know, don't tell them about that magnet ring, that special ring. But if you kept this by the bedside loaded, ready to go at night under your pillow or on your nightstand, and you might be worried about the kids waking up or the grandkids waking up and you know, playing with the gun while you're sleeping or something. If you're wearing this ring and they have no idea, they're not going to be able to fire this gun. Nobody's going to be able to fire this gun unless they put a magnet by it. Can you guys hear that? Just a neat concept. I wanted to share it with you. A few thousand, I think, I read that there's probably a few thousand of this modification was done throughout the 70s and 80s. So I feel it's a pretty rare modification because I'm sure tens of thousands of this particular gun have been made over the years. The Smith & Wesson Model 66 in different variations, 3-inch barrel, 2-inch barrel, 6-inch barrel. This particular one is a 4-inch barrel with the long ejector rod, and I think most of them came with the long ejector rod, the shrouded ejector rod. But I just wanted to share that with you. I thought you guys would think that's pretty neat, that you have to put this ring on. It doesn't fit my fat fingers. I can put it on my pinky, but then it doesn't work down there. You have to actually have it at probably your middle finger. Yeah, that's where it would need to be, right on your middle finger. But yeah, look at that. We can't cock it. Can't. Oh, I had the, see, it shot. I had the ring here. But when I take the ring away, it won't shoot. Pretty neat. I just wanted to share that with you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, this is a 1975 Model 66 no dash with a Magna Trigger modification. So please like and subscribe to the channel if you like where I'm headed with these videos, and we'll see you at the range.